Hello traders, this is Umar with you. Welcome to yet another trading session, highly volatile trading session, right? So Nifty, if you see, it was gapping up. It went all the way to 16,330 levels and came back all the way down to 16,100 and 16,150 levels. And if we don't even have to talk about Bank Nifty, 700 points move. Gapped up, went to 16,000 to 36,200 and came all the way down to 35,500. And in the second part of the trading session, after the European markets opened, it settled around 35,800 levels. So that is the amount of volatility we are experiencing in Bank Nifty and Nifty as well nowadays. And no wonder people in social media tell you need skills to trade in Bank Nifty, and I will tell the same also. If you are an amateur trader, just avoid trading in Bank Nifty. It is simply irrational or simply illogic. In spite of HDFC is flat, HDFC Bank and HDFC is flat, and SBI is also flat, but still Bank Nifty is moving such a huge moves. And if you notice Nifty, for the last 4 trading session, it has not moved anywhere. The close and open and close is same. On August 4th or 4 or 5 trading session, before 4 or 5 trading session, Nifty was at 16,250 and still it is in 16,250 only on close to close basis, I am telling. But if you see, it is swinging between 16,100 and 16,400 levels. High amount of volatility, but still it is in the same place. This is the 4th trading session. It has formed a doji pattern. So this is one of the things you will have to remember, and I don't think FIIs are supporting any moves. So you will have to wait for the FII data, and as per my knowledge, FIIs are not in the mood of buying. In fact, if you see the European market and Asian markets or even US markets are not very deep in the red or in the green also. It is trading flat. But I don't know, I really don't know what has happened to Indian markets from the starting of the day, from 9:30 till around 1:30, selling and huge amount of selling both in Nifty and Bank Nifty. That is aggressive call writing I am seeing in open interest also. We will come back to that later. But I will also tell you something else in this video, that how to manage these kind of simple highly volatile markets, right? Some people were telling, in fact I was also telling that India VIX is very low. It is around 13 levels, and premiums are very low, but markets are making very high swings. So what some people do, or what some smart money do, is they don't do any trading in this August series. Say for example, we are in August series, they don't take trade in the August series. This kind of situation can be handled in other way. Say for example, since we are in August series, we are talking about August, right? You avoid August and go to September series, and I will show you how this is going to work, right? So if you see this screen, I am selecting 26th August expiry, option type, call option, strike is, we will select we will select 16,300 strike, right? 16,300 strike, and we'll hit filter. And let's say on August 4th you are doing a straddle and the call is around 157 rupees and it is now trading at 132 rupees, right? Same thing, August 26th expiry, if I select put option, and strike, I am selecting 16,300, right? Let's see, 16,300 filter. Around 157 on the call side and 200 on the put side. So you are collecting a net premium of around just 320 or 300, let's say 350 points. From 16,300, your break even on the downside is 16,000 and on the upside is around 16,600, right? Even though you have collected around 350 points, what I am trying to say is you try to collect more points. Let's say you go and let me tell you why I am telling this. On this 4 trading session, if you see market has, even though you have collected 350 points premium, your lower break even is around 16,000 and your upper break even is around 16,600. You know, market has even gone to 16,100. Your emotions would have killed you. You would have not been in the trade when the market is at 16,100. Think clearly and let me know. I have done this, I have experienced this whenever I do a straddle in monthly option or weekly option. You don't have to wait. Many times what will happen is you will not wait when the market, even though it is not touching your break even point, you will end up squaring up the position in loss. That is what is going to happen. Even though in this case, what I am saying, in this case your break even is at 16,000 and 16,600. When the market had gone, when the market was at 16,100, I think a day before yesterday or even today, you would have squared off the position due to emotional issues, emotional psychological problem. Same thing had you done in 16 instead of doing it in August series, going and doing it in September series. I am selecting September options, September series call option. Okay, and 16,300, right? Yes, 16,300, and I am going to filter. The date selected is from 4th of August to 11th of August. Okay, you have on 4th of August, the last traded price was to around 282 for a call option, and the same September 30th expiry I am doing a put option. Okay, I am selecting put option for 16,300 strike. Yes. Yeah, around 295 rupees. So total you are collecting a premium of around 600 rupees. Where your earlier our premium we collected is around 350 rupees. You are collecting a premium of around 600 rupees. Obviously you are skipping 1 month and going for the next month. But the advantage of selecting the next month straddle or next month expiry is that you are getting a more premium. So when you collect more premium, what is going to happen is your break even point is also going to expand. Say for example you did a 16,300 straddle at September expiry, you are collecting a total premium of around 600 points. So your break even on the lower side is around 15,700, and on the upside your break even is around 16,900, let's say 17,000. So you are having a wide range of break even, you are having wide break even points. So let's say you did a short straddle on September expiry on 1st of August, or let's say 1st of August. Even though market has traveled more than 300 or 400 points, you would not be emotionally attached to this break even point, or you seeing the MTM losses, because your mindset is like that you are having a wide break even of around 600 points on the both side, right? You will not be having any emotional problem. That is the point I want to highlight here, and always try to. And why we are doing all this thing is because premiums are very low. Since the premiums are very low, we are trying to do trades on the next expiry. VIX is very low, premium is low. Even if in case you want to do any adjustment also, you are not able to do. That's why we are trying to do avoid this current month expiry and doing next month expiry, right? So that is the one thing you will have to note. And when it comes to this option chain and open interest, if you see, what I am seeing is in weekly options, that is tomorrow's expiry also, there are a good amount of call writing, and both in Nifty and Bank Nifty, and market is expected to expire below 16,300. And if you see the Bank Nifty weekly option, same thing, people are writing more amount of calls in both Nifty and Bank Nifty should be expiring below 36,000. And yesterday I have told that 36,000 you do it, you can do it in bank nifty and nifty as well, so that you get a like we were telling, market is going to be consolidated, and I will show you some other data as well. Yeah, 1 second. Option chain, and in 26th August expiry, just one day, but what has happened, there is a good amount of erosion in both nifty and bank nifty, right? Let's see 16,300, and see 16,300 has lost around 0.65 rupees, and 16,300 put has lost around 5.20. If you go the data like what I showed now for last 3 or 4 trading session, you can see there is a good amount of erosion, but as I told you, these emotions would have killed you. So this is also a best time you can go for short straddle in 16,300, and when it comes to bank nifty, maybe you can go for a 36,000 short straddle. But there is a disclaimer, you will have to do it at your own risk and responsibility. And when it comes to long term option, like what we were telling, you do a August straddle, you have to remember, even though you are collecting good amount of premium, if thing goes wrong, you will be in trouble. You will need to know how to manage these things effectively. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.